Garumba Biggie, and welcome on sacred ground. I begin today's read by acknowledging the traditional custodians on which I read, which is the Yagra peoples. I pay my respect to the elders past, present and emerging, and I also pay my respects to you, your elders past, present and emerging, if you're on sacred ground here in Australia and from around the world. Okay, in my earlier video, guys, I said I was going to try and do a couple of readings today from the deck of cards that I got from my Thailand friends. Yeah, so I have meditated over the energies of the cards and have chosen, I just pretty much spirit led to past life. They're quite hot in my hands. I've cleansed them, put energy into them. This is the cards look like on that side. And so we'll get stuck into the reading. I would like to take the opportunity to ask Spirit to be present in the reading. I would like them to open up the doors to my ancestors, only those that have reached the divine light. Also, can you please close and shut the door after them? I'd like you to send in Archangel Michael, Uriel and Gabriel to guide and protect me, as well as shield me through this reading, and only show me what we need to see, need to feel and know. It is the highest divine light and power. Lots of cards are jumping out of this past life deck. I've been shuffling them for a while, meditating over the energy, like I said. Now, these past life decks, I'm just like an intuitive reader if you're new to my channel. I don't use the guidebook very often, as I am very much in tune to spirit and listen to only what they have to tell me. If it gets too much for me, I ask Archangel Michael to come in and slow it down for me so I can make it make sense for you guys. Okay, so it may be a quick reading, as this, like I said, is a past life thing. So this will probably tell us how many past lives you had from way back when to probably your most recent past life. Okay, guys, so let's get started in with the reading. I hope you're all well. And let's get started. Well, okay. Got 3 cards that are out first. Spirit taking this one. Phobias has come out first, guys. So in your past lives, there have been phobias, arachnophobias, fear of spiders, agoraphobias, fear of the outside, things like that. And that have carried in through to this life now. So that's something Spirit is showing you from your past life, are phobias. Is it phobias or fears of things? Next card out, male, female. This can mean a number of things. You could have been more masculine in a feminine body, could be enveloping more of your masculine energy, and vice versa. If you're masculine, you could be invoking more of your feminine energy in the past, or it could be playing out for you in this life now, which would essentially be called like a non-binary entity. Atlantis is strong in your past life. If you resonate with water, could be a water sign in this life, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, I do believe. Yeah, so Atlantis has come out for you guys. It was the underwater city. Water is generally full of emotions, so you could be quite an emotional being in this life. Leaving or travel, you in this life you could be a salesperson on the road or something like that, or you could just like to travel a lot, or you could run away from your problems a lot in this life because you were nomadic or gypsy ish in the past life. It's coming to the surface here for you now. Okay, we're talking BC or probably AD. Biblical here, you could resonate with God. The Bible and its teachings here could be the first or New Testament, or you could resonate in both, or the Bible just speaks to you, or God speaks to you in a very strong way, either in the past or this is coming to the surface for you now and is playing out for you. You may be led to do Jesus was a carpenter, I think. Yes, so this person here seems to be a disciple, and that is very good with wood, like crafting, carpentry, with things like that. Okay. Vows, you were married in the past, or you will be married, like passing of vows. You've made a vow perhaps to a biblical tie here. Vows seem to be following on from that, so could be a vow to yourself, to your spirit in your past life, vow to never do or to do things, solemn vows, oaths, things like that. Greco-Roman, right under your Atlantis card. Have a bit more of a look into that. I don't think these two are too far away on the timeline. If you have a look at your ancient history, have a look there, guys. Do a bit of research there. Knighthood. Under your leaving or traveling. Could have been a Knights Templar or something like that. Something in this. There's a Holy Trinity going on. You could have made a pilgrimage or protected the pilgrims. There's Greco-Roman. This is Pontius Pilate, I think, if I'm correct here in my biblical knowledge. Yes, maybe. Knighthood is strong. You were knighted, or you are a knight now in this life, and perhaps you need to progress out of knighthood and into being a king. Food and hunger. Sorry, I'll wait for the car to go. really strong that you fed the poor and went hungry yourself here. You were really like a defender of like the Holy Grail here. Yes, with this vow card coming out. Wow. Almost like Joan of Arc-ish. She had a calling from God. Okay, unrequited love on the bottom. On the bottom of your past life deck, guys, this is in your near future space. And this rounds out your reading. So your unrequited love here is whether you've been experiencing this in your life and have a continuation of unrequited love in this life, or there's unrequited love coming to you because you may have made the opportunity to make the vow to God and leave behind the love of your life. Wow. And I wish you guys could feel the energy from this. So if this resonated with you, it's like, wow, you are courageous. You're very moral. You're loving. You're willing to give up like your own ego, like your own things that you want. And love was one thing that you could have wanted a husband or a wife and children and lived a very happy life there, but you chose a vow, like you chose to be a pilgrim or walk that path to defend the Holy Grail here, or you chose to follow the teachings here of the Bible. You are one beautiful being, one beautiful evolved being. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful reading. Guys, if you've resonated this, can you please hit that like button? Can you please even comment, share? This is great, guys. Please, yeah, and subscribe to my channel, please, because I'm definitely would like to do another reading like this, but because if this is the first reading from these cards, I can imagine what the next ones are going to be like after this. This is incredible. Amazing. Beautiful reading. Okay, I'm going to end this one here and try and get stuck into another set because, yeah, I'm really excited about the next ones that Spirit's chose, the next deck of cards that Spirit's chosen for me to read from for you guys today. Alright, so like I said, hit that subscribe button and I hope to see you on sacred ground soon. Okay, take care of each other.